Howdy y'all, I am iceGold, and today we're doing Balance Peef, and, you know, still riding it out while balance is still good. I'm pretty sure it'll still be good through to the fall update, but for now, I'm just trying to use my beloved Mana Burn card as much as I can, and, this time, I didn't really use it too much, but it did definitely help me when I needed it to. I mostly just abuse Scales of Destiny, like, keep it a bug, this goes kind of hard, and, of course, kept up the Thread of Judgment. That's always good to do as well, and really just, played to the best of my ability. I was certain that I was going to lose after a couple deck fails, but eventually turned it around and was able to win it all in the end. So what more can you ask for than that? I'm still trying to find a way to incorporate Chimera in here. I haven't even gotten the spell yet. I should probably do that. That might be on the agenda for tonight. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Maybe I'll take out a few lures, but yeah, that's the play. So I hope y'all enjoy this match. Alright, the only matchup that, you know, doesn't favor me. Oh, woe is me, right? Alright, 2 braces in my starting hand, love that. But I might be able to... I don't need that and that. Might as well do something, right? Burn's good, Judge is good. What should I do? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Well, alright. What do I even want to do, bruh? I mean, I could, like, I get an Ice Pip, you know, I could Beetle. it's not the greatest of Beetles, but whatever. Not much you can do. Not much I can do with his hand. Lore Master's probably not a good idea against a balance. Neither is that. But I could go for his Scales. Bubble? Okay. I can Balefrost that. And while I'm at it, maybe I go for a Storm Pit and see if I can't pull an Enfeeble. Because if he tries a single blade over that, that's going to be a very important card. That's decent, but I would want to take a hit first. And I'm pulling all my braces real early as well from the looks of things, so I'm not real excited about that. I do think that... Okay, Tower Shield. I think that I'm going to go for the Scales now. And from there, I'm going to go for a... I'm going to go for an Eye. And that way, I can at least get rid of one of those. Maybe make some sort of profit, I don't know. 1,000 damage on the Ice hit. Kinda like to see that. 831, not bad at all. Dark Surge, well, I have multiple. So I might go for this. And, like, dude, if I went for this and then... I don't know, went for, okay, Myth Trap. I think I'll go for this, and then Surge, maybe. I don't know. Well, yeah. A double buffed hit is better to take than a triple buffed. It's just not much you can do about that. So we got 7 pips. Probably not going to be leaning too much on the lore. But I could go for a life pip here. If he doesn't hit, I'll brace. but he's probably going to hit. Yeah, pigs. But like I said, you know, double buffed is better than triple buffed. So, yeah, I mean 3.8k, but I've done a lot of damage in my own right. So I'll go for this. And from here, well, I've got a couple options. I could burn and play off a surge, or I could go for a mock. Both are decent plays, but I might take the burn surge route. What are we looking at here? By rat? Okay. I don't think I have another bubble in hand. Which is kind of sad reacts, but what can you do? Maybe I'll go for this. I'll tower shield and then I'll burn him when he gets to the pips. And then from there I can work on something. I got rid of a set shield. Okay. That probably wasn't the greatest, but let's be real. He can go through shields anyway. Didn't really matter. Sort of got rid of that on instinct, but whatever. What is that, blade? Yeah, pulling another burn is going to be important, so maybe get rid of that, and we'll go for this. No crit, because why would I get a crit? But if he goes for a surge, honestly, if he goes for a surge, there's a place. There is a play to make. What are we gonna look at here? Myth Trap, yeah, he's definitely got drop bear on the mind. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. I love Wiz. I love Wiz, and I love it when I don't get a weakness. And now my opponent has a triple buff drop bear. I pack 6, by the way. 6. So you don't got a peeve, I guess. Most I could do is try and out-trade it, but that's just not going to be what happens. Still did like 2k, which isn't bad. Honestly, no. If he does go for a tower, I guess I could do something. But no, he's gonna go for the bear. Yeah, we knew it. And because of my deck fail, I'm gonna take 30% more damage. He didn't crit, so that's helpful. But still, you know, triple buff hit. Yep. Better trade for him, even though it's into a brace. So, what do we want to do? I mean, I'll rebrace. It's just a good idea. It's just the deck isn't decking, and I'm not pulling what I need. I mean, another scales isn't bad. Probably won't magnify. He does have a myth fuel pet. And this is only good if I have a shield on me, which I don't at the moment, so probably get rid of it. And then what's that gonna be? Yeah, just a weakness. And power here would actually be pretty prime. Look, man. Oh my god. This is completely mental. I am just gonna say it. It's like all I needed was an Empower there, and I packed 6 of those, and I didn't pull it. So, dude, I've just been battling my deck, as always, it seems. And I'm lagging out the ass now, too. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten it for another few cards. Maybe I'll get a life pip here, maybe go for... Well, no, I can't, because he has a Yaga now. and it's buffed. So maybe I go for a Scorp? Yeah, Scorp is definitely the play here. So yeah, we'll go for a Scorpion. Don't want to be dealing with that. If I could force a drop bear, then we're kind of doing okay, but still not in the greatest of positions. This will do a mild amount of damage. 250. Balefrost, not terrible. I've also got Burn. Burn's gonna be valuable here. Like if I were to... Well, we'll see what he does. If he lets me keep the shield, I'll change Bob. Mythic Fuel, right after I got rid of the writing. Okay, drop bear is really not a great move. I'll keep it a buck there. And with me changing this bubble, that makes it even worse of a move. So hopefully I'm able to just keep this and use it to my heart's content. But, you know. If that's a ratty, that is a ratty. Yeah, I don't want to eat a Snake Charmer, especially when I don't have Brace up anymore. So, well, yeah, no, definitely not. So let's do this while we can. If he has the wand, then tough. I'll have to burn. At least I can keep him burn locked for a little while, if it comes to that. But yeah, if I'm able to keep a Balefrost, I can get some good scales off and have him in kill range from that. Tower Shield's not a bad pull. Can he just go AFK? Or what are we doing here? Blade. Huh. Alright. So... yeah, if he does drop air, he uses his pips. And then I could fire back with a couple good scales. He's also been sitting on shads, so that helps me. Yeah, so I could triple scales right now. That is a thing that I could do, and that probably would kill him if I keep the bub. So does he do it? He does do it. A crit block here would be huge. Like, genuinely. Block? Maybe? No. Okay. How much is that doing? Jesus. Why? Like, that's unbalanced. Okay, well. You know. Let's go for this. Maybe I can outscales him. Nah, that's probably so boned. I mean, the matchup does favor him by a likely margin, so there's not much you can really do. And if he surges, it's kind of just over from there. I mean, 10 pips. Well. We'll see what he decides to let me do. What's that? See, I can work with that. If I get rid of this and this, I can do this. And keep his pips low. Another 400 to me. And then a mock would do it, I want to say. but I do not have a mock. I could... well, we'll see. If he surges, that's worst case. Okay, so we went for the tower. Not a bad move. Yeah, he can't kill me right now. So I'm gonna go for this. I can only go for one of these, so let's do it. So that's out. 1000 HP remaining. Let's see what we can do. So the ice head here is going to do a lot. 831. $665. Okay, not really the hand that I was hoping to get. But maybe... I just don't know, man. I'm just sort of... If he doesn't get a myth or a fire pip... Wait. Okay, dump the hand. Let's see here. I have the mock. And I have a wand to follow it up with. It's just, if he gets a fire pip, I'm gonna have to burn into judge. That's the only thing. So what are we looking at? Okay, so I think that means victory. I think that means I can just mock. And 1347 is not a tall order. And it's not like he can kill me. Well, he could probably Yaga and kill through a shield or whatever. Even if I don't crit, I think it's okay. Didn't want to find out. Okay, 1641. Very close. Very, very close. But it all really stemmed from him not having the drop air ready, so... I am so down for that. GG's Tanner. That was a very close match. Did alright. So, yep. Alright. That was good. I mean, he sort of... It's like my only shot in there was if he screwed up at the end and didn't get a fire pip. If he got a fire pip, I was boned. But he didn't. And so that's when I knew I won. So, shout out to Sarai Earth. There's a sunglasses emoji. And thanks for coming out and watching my match. So, and thanks to all of you who watched this match on your screen. So, that is going to wrap up this episode of Balance Beef. Thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm. My Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more. And I will see y'all later.